Nasamil, can you hear me? You aren't alone. Wake up!
Why do you interfere?
It's no good. Long as she's wearing that mask, nothing we say can get through to her.
All must be erased. Me, you, everything.
Don't do this, please! We're your friends and we want you here!
Nasamil! What happened to her? Nasamil, hang on!
Time to disappear.
Oppressor, level 92. Lots of orange spots. Whoa. Sure, we can start out targeting that knee. Oh, come on! Gotta be kidding me.
Replenishing her astral energy from the keystone.
Then, is this whole thing hopeless?
Hey, come on.
She was consumed. She woke up just for an instant.
Come on.
The monster is made of astral energy, just like the shadows. So
Maybe I can use Kisara when you're charging.
And that means Nazamil may wake up too.
Maybe what I can do. So you're about to do it? Nope, that's not it. Ah. Yeah, that was certainly something. I mean, come on. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. Do what I can here. Okay, you're doing some tail smacks there. You have a lot of health, don't you? You have a lot of health. My goodness. Okay, I'm not gonna use Kisara there. Hold on, let's see here. Okay. Can I... Yeah, I'm trying. I still haven't even taken out the first knee yet. Still working on it here. Oh. Still working away at things. Yeah, I don't think that you're going to be flying at all, so... I may as well be using my things when they're available.
no two people are the same, but differences don't make anyone superior or inferior. I embrace your
Yikes.
differences. As you embraced mine when you drew my picture. We
Oh.
all must accept each other's differences. That is how we enrich the world we live in.
I'm facing the wrong way. Zip zap. Gonna play Law. Okay. Falcon Punch. Okay. Okay, Nice. Hopefully this does a good amount of damage. Knee! The knee of justice. After doing our Falcon Punch in that combo. Oh, decent smidge, but, actually... I don't know what she's using, but I'll let her finish it, I guess. Okay, and then I'll do this. Into that. Into this. For as much damage as I can get here. It's the healing circle. No, not the tail smack. Yeah, so I guess everyone has some unique dialogue. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you're ever going to be charging up a thing, so get damage where I can, I think. May as well, right? I could actually break this first orange bit. That would be great. No. Fine. Yeah. Whoa, and so much visual effects. Oh my goodness. Ooh, and I have full health right now, so yes. Yes. Did I break the thing? Should I target the other one now? I did not break it. Guess that was just the boost break, not anything actually shattering. Sure, just... Oh? Okay. Boost break? Were you about to do a charge or something? That was just like, let's just use Kisara's thing for damage, because I don't know if I'm getting boost break with anyone else. Okay. Oh, are each of these a quarter of health? Oh, they must well be. So, I have to target one of these back bits now? Oh, so I took out both the knees at once, I guess? And eventually, I guess we'll have to eventually attack you where the sun don't shine there. That's what it looks like. Okay, okay, I could use a heal, like, right now. That would be good. Oh, come on! Please. I'm missing completely! Just get the lesser version. That way I get something out of this at least. Just so that there's something. Okay, and then I'm going to switch here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. See how much I can get out of this. Come on. Very nice. Okay. 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 And then we do this into another one of these for big damage. Okay, and then pineapple gel. Yes, thank you. Okay, let's please not die. Whoa. I could use a heal, preferably. Nice, and now that you're finished with that, I can get you to shoot. You're gonna do the tail thing? It's kind of like you might. If you're thinking about it. Okay, come on. My good gracious. Here, just get some damage where we can. Oh, crap. There's a little bit of health that I can burn. Here's a smidge of it at least. I'd like some more health again so I can use my boost and get a whole bunch of damage there. Yeah, because this was not a great place for... Ah, my eyes! Holy crap! Let's, do this for some damage while we can, and then I'll heal Alpha and use his burst, I think. Or his boost, not burst. That's a burst. Okay. Okay. And then we do this into some big damage. Like this. Also, 5 masks. Is that for like the five kingdoms there? Or 5 realms, whatever they're called. Launch! Don't worry, it'll all be okay.
She's afraid to come out of that thing.
She's got to listen to us. Feels wrong, but we have to keep attacking.
Okay, we've almost broken this. Okay, nice. I was saving that, waiting for something like that to happen. Okay. Almost there. I rolled into that. I didn't realize you were going to do the tail thing. I thought that you were going to do a charge or something.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Okay.
Resuscitation! Here's a healing art. First aid! I'll heal you all.
Okay. And then, switch back here. I still haven't needed to switch my party members. So this is a very long battle, but not actually all that scary, quite frankly. This is what it kind of seems like here. Launch! Here. Let's do this. Okay. And now, yeah, we have to target right in the crotch. For reasons. Okay. Damage there. Nice. Yeah, I have no doubt there'll be a mystic art. No doubt of that. Okay. Elfin died there. Oh, he pulled a friggin' beast titan on me. Wasn't expecting that. Please. What is happening to me? Can I do things, please? Alright, I guess I'm gonna do this now. Falcon, punch! You won't move that much, right? Come on. Okay, let's, nice. Let's see how much damage I get out of this. Time for the knee of justice. Lots of criticals. Cool. Are you gonna be stunned after that? Don't really look like. Oh boy, Alpha's almost down. I need to get away from here, and there he goes. As I was saying. Okay. Okay, yeah, this hasn't been too bad. Just very long is all. Ouch. Whoops, I probably shouldn't have canceled your art. That was a little bit silly of me. But that's fine. Okay. Okay, and then I'll do this. There's a couple of these. Get Alphin's health up. And then I'll do this. Like that. Into. Oh man, that scream. Oh, that's the stomach. Ah. Yeah, that was my first thought too. Okay. Could have potentially party switched there. But it's fine. Okay. Then we do this. I don't know. I don't know when else I'm gonna use that. I revived, right? I guess not. Maybe he just immediately died again. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I gotta get out of the way of that first. This is what I better do. Fine. Okay. Yeah, it seems kind of like the system that is kind of mingled with her emotions from what I can tell. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Falcon! Punch! I hit part of that at least, right? Okay. Okay. Come on! Yes! I thought I didn't get it for a sec. I was a little bit worried. Okay. Knee of Justice. There it is. The Falcon. Represent Captain Falcon. Let's see. Let's break this bit and then get into the last bit here, hopefully. Yeah. This will almost do it. Oh, we're not breaking that? The entire second half of this? Is this? Holy crap.
Right here with us. You just need to see it.
Yikes. Get me out of here. Hey, if he's reviving, then I'm doing this. So I'm doing instead. Okay, I know what's coming this time. Not gonna get me with that anymore. Oh, crap.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
Let's see. Oh yeah, the toxic was the mid-air thing that I had. It's been a hot second. Hold on. Heal law. Okay. Falcon. Punch. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Huh, okay. Well, it's about that time. Is what it seems like, huh? About that time. Okay. Alright, yeah, the time has come. Fine, I'll let you cast that, I guess. Okay. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Okay, come on. Yeah, that won't reach me. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Come on. This is fine. Here. Let's do this as a matter of fact. Yeah, the AI does not seem to do very well with that, does it now? I might just need to keep on being on healing duty here. That's what I might need to do. Okay, I need my diamonds back. That won't hit me, right? Oh, it hit me. Yikes. Okay. Okay, and then maybe our fully healed ones can go back there, and I can start healing over here now that I have the breathing room to do so. And maybe I'll also do this. Maybe what I'll do. And then maybe I'll get some damage this way. How about? Yeah. Time for some damage. Okay. I did about 20k, 25k with that. Pretty nice. Do things. I don't think I'm doing a block with any of these. May as well just get damage. Okay. Then we do that. Magna Ray a little bit. Okay. Okay. And maybe I'll, just for safety's sake, while I have the chance to heal, be healing. I wonder if that counts as flying for being able to knock you down. Oh, I let myself get hit by that. That was dumb of me. I probably could have blocked that with Kisara. Too late now. Too late for that now. Okay. Yeah, let's just, like, do this. How about? Oh, it's this one. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I can do it faster. Never mind. Whoa, when are you attacking? Crap, man. Now, we shall see here. Well, I still get hit by that, apparently. I wanted to dodge that, but alas. Okay. Knew that was coming. Be right under you here, that's fine. Okay. Fine. Okay, let's see here. Okay. No way that same attack hits me twice. Can I dodge that in time? The answer is no. Okay. Okay, just activate this. Okay, right before it runs out. Get some damage this way, at least. Okay. And then I do this. Okay. Okay, I'm targeting someone else this time. Okay. I got that a little bit late. I wasn't sure where she was. Never mind, I got it right on time, apparently. Okay. Okay. This should do some good damage. Wasn't actually as much damage as I thought it would be. But I can try it again. Never mind. That sucks. Okay. Almost there. Let's see. Let's get some damage this away. Screw it, I'm going for it. I don't care. You're not gonna kill me with this. You killed me with that. Okay. And then do this. Okay. Okay. This is fine. I didn't really need to use resuscitation. Whoops. Force of habit, I guess, at this point. Okay. 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 I should be able to get some good damage like this now. Let's see here. Should even be able to finish it like this, I hope. Can I not use the blazing sword? Also, you're not even stunned. Here, let's shoot. Law! Falcon! Punch! Yay.
Did we?
What?
Curses! More astral energy!
Phase 3? The long boss. Okay. What, is this like Lao and Xenoblade Chronicles X? Oh, and they're all eyes now. Your weak spot is still right in the dick. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Everything's on OBS. That didn't let me open my default menu at first. Question marks? This has gotta be scripted. This is scripted. There's no health. Just attack. Does that mean I can expend as much of my blazing sword as I want? There's no health? Nobody has health. We just have to wail on one another. That's all we do. I think.
Everyone, you have to run.
This monster has a mind separate
It's just a
from
cutscene
Just
fight
come
is
out.
all it is.
And this will all be over, Nazamil.
I may as well just build up my boost for now. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, is this the main anime theme?
I'm scared. Nazamil,
Am I
listen,
controlling
I
still?
understand the pain of being alone.
Oh, it's like that version at the end of the Volron fight where every single one of my arts is the blazing sword things. I am controlling it. It's just like that.
This world is filled with
Is all
so
it is.
many
Let me confirm by
good things
dodging.
as
Yeah,
well.
it is.
I want you to know
Yeah, I'm gonna
that.
get so copyright claimed. I'll just keep attacking the crotch, I guess, while this is going on.
Your whole life. You've always been
There's
where
no health
other
bars, there's no
people
nothing.
told you to
It's just
be.
gonna
It's
go
the time you
on
decide
until
for
the characters are
yourself
done
who you
talking,
are,
I think.
what you want to
So let's
be.
just keep pressing buttons until
We're
then.
your friends. We're not going to force
I'm
you
going to
to
press
do
all the
anything
buttons.
You don't want to.
Until things happen.
That's right. Friends are equals. No matter
Many
what.
buttons are being pressed here.
We don't want a friend that just goes along
If I hold
with
ZL,
what
do I get some
we
other
tell
ones
them
here?
to do.
But we
Maybe.
do want to be there to
Whoa.
help you when you're in trouble. Friends take care of each other.
Equals. I can decide for myself.
Yeah, that's right.
I think you're afraid.
But until
because
then,
you've
we're gonna
never
keep on
been
attacking your
yourself.
crotch.
You don't know who you are yet. From now on, the person you become is up to you.
If I hold down these buttons,
What should
is
I
it
do?
actually good?
Just
Nah, it
being
probably won't.
yourself is enough. So all you need to do is learn to accept that. Free yourself from the masks forced upon you by others.
Or even the mask that you put on yourself, in this case.
Accept.
Free yourself from your own troubles. Place that mask on. Alright. Whoa, is this gonna be a super cool thing? Oh, there goes the music. Snowball fight!
Brace yourselves!
How are we blocking this?
Everyone now!
Yeah, for another chance at life.
To bring forth a better world
With all the people we love,
and being true to ourselves.
we'll be together forever.
A free heart!
I want to live. Tear down the walls. My friends taught me something beautiful. That I can just be myself. There's nothing else that I have to be.
joy before.
What? It's not gonna have, like, the characters along with Nazamiel being like, hey, we're all cool now. It's just that. Felt semi-abrupt because I thought that there would be something with the characters as well. But, yeah, I guess that was Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. I thought going into this that it would be a super typical kind of thing about not being able to fit in and make people like one another. But it kind of took that idea and went a whole lot more in depth than I was expecting, and I found myself to be a lot more engaged by this plot than I first thought that I would have. I actually quite liked it. Gameplay-wise, it's pretty much exactly the same. It's just additional content and side quests and all that, and some new areas. Nothing really changing gameplay-wise. There's no new party member or anything like that. As far as I'm aware, there's no new moves. No idea what just happened, but you love your video. I appreciate that, Shyman. I'm pronouncing that right. We just beat Tales of Arise, this new DLC. I was about to say Tales of Arise, but we just got to the end of a playthrough. I'm just giving my review at the end here, but I don't know how much there is to say. Music was pretty good as always, so I don't know if there's anything that I'm going to be super jamming out to after the fact. I'll have to have a listen to it sometime later. But yeah, I thought that the arguments that made were really interesting, and some of the things that were explored that are kind of just taken for granted in a lot of games, like the fact that you as the player character / the hero, main character, whatever the heck, are oftentimes going around doing all these things like side quests and helping everybody out with all these little things. And that's usually just kind of the thing that you accept and don't really question all that much. Whereas in this, Alphen, he was like, hey, I saved the world in the main game, and now everyone expects me to be doing all this stuff for them. What gives? What's up with that? Maybe I don't want to be doing all this stuff. Maybe I want to just be doing what I can to help and not be doing every single little trivial thing that comes up for them. You know? Maybe I just want to be myself and not the hero that everyone sees me as. So, I thought that was a cool exploration. And I'm also feeling kind of angry at the world for not meshing together all that well. Where it's like he tried to make this world so that these two races of people could coexist peacefully. And here they are, still being at each other's throats, and he's like, what the heck? I was trying to save you guys. What's up with that? And being all pissed off and stuff. I thought it was an interesting exploration. And for him to eventually accept that he's just human, I thought that was really cool.
Someday, this whole ordeal will have been entirely forgotten.
But I won't forget it.
Okay.
How could I ever
This is what I felt was kind of missing before the credits then.
How are your injuries doing?
What, from when you tickled us in the fight? We've been through worse than that.
Yeah, that actually wasn't that bad. In all honesty. I probably could have cranked up the difficulty a notch.
Okay, so what's the plan?
I think the final boss in the main game was a lot scarier.
Guess I'll just go wherever I feel like.
When you get out there, I hope you won't be lonely, okay?
If I stay with you and the others, I'm worried that I'll keep on wanting to make you happy no matter what. Now I know that the happiness I need to commit to most of all is my own. That's easy to say, and I know it'll take some time. But someday I'll be ready to stand tall right alongside the rest of you. And on that day...
We'll eat so much good food, we'll never be hungry again.
Yeah, good call. Food tastes better with friends.
Now that no one tells you what to do, you can become whatever your heart desires.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to finally being able to start my own life. All of it is thanks to you.
No matter where you go, we'll always be your friends. Take good care.
I guess it's good.
Nazamil. Maybe in this case, see you soon might be better.
See you soon!
See you soon.
Oh, and now we're gonna have another anime outro-like theme.
Good luck.
Yeah, this is a this is an anime outro theme if I've ever heard one. My goodness. I'm surprised that there were no anime cutscenes in the DLC. Considering there was quite a number of those in the main game here. Oh, the final boss of post-game? Yeah, I remember struggling with him a decent bit. He was pretty fun. He was quite a challenge. I eventually got the hang of him. But, yeah, theme song, is that it? Or that one? Or I don't know. One of those two. But yeah, I overall enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I would. I thought it was going to be very typical when I first started it. But then it actually went a lot more in-depth and maybe even questioned some more general game story conventions like that I was going, whoa, wow, a hero that's actually getting some trouble with this and really needing to accept that, you know, he's just one person. I do wish that that was explored a little bit more. I guess they didn't have as much time to explore that as in like a main game story where this is just meant to be a shorter expansion afterwards. It seemed very much like he was dealing with all these emotions, but then he talked to the doc and the doc was just like, oh, why don't you tell everyone that you're just one person? Stop seeing you as just this hero and start seeing you as Elfin the person. And he's like, huh, okay, I'm gonna start doing that. And then everything was kind of okay. So I do wish that there was a little bit more of a development and maybe a little bit more where he was going down this darker Volron-like path and then eventually gets to be saved maybe through his teammates and then, I don't know, then the whole team goes and saves Nazamil from herself, I guess. It felt like it was a lot more focused on Nazamil and we didn't get as much time to explore Alphen in these interesting ways. I think that if it was given some more time that I would have found it a lot more interesting because it was going in some interesting directions there. I would have liked to have seen some more of it because that was pretty cool. Made some scenes that'll definitely stand out in my mind when it comes to this game here. So I thought that was really interesting there. I do wish that there was more of the higher quality cutscenes, like maybe even at the end there. Like the very final cutscene where we're facing down the super strong foe. It was just like, here's a giant snowball. I'm sure it was like an ice ball or something, but it's funnier to think it was a snowball. Just thrown at the party. They block it somehow, and then bam, they won. It would have been really cool to see some of the really awesome cutscenes like were in the main game. I think some of my favorite cutscenes from the main game were the fights between Elfin and Volron. Like, my goodness, the animation quality was so good on that. So I was really hoping that there would be something like that at least at the end here, but oh well. Oh well. I did overall really like this DLC. I do think that for a single player game, this game is very grossly over monetized, considering how many things are in the Steam DLC store, like levels, in-game funds, EXP boosters, and stuff like that. I think that the insane monetization is really, really gross. So when I heard that this game was getting a new DLC expansion over 2 years after the original game came out, I was like, oh, is it just gonna be another super cheap, easy thing to monetize this further? Is it not gonna be all that great? And from looking at the trailers, it looked like it would be a very typical thing of, oh, the things aren't all sunshine and rainbows now that the world's been saved. People are having trouble coexisting. Let's make them all be friends and hold hands and it'll be great, is what I honestly thought it was gonna be. But it explored these kinds of topics a lot more in depth, especially through some of the side quests. The side quest is kind of fun. It's just like more material to go through if you're a super crazy completionist. But I really liked all the world building that came with them, where it's like, oh, here's issues that people are having with one another, or issues that they're having with coexisting, and some of the side quests made you really think about these kinds of situations and human nature in general, and the whole us versus them mentalities, and it was really fascinating to kind of explore. I'm sure if I took the time to do some more of the side quests, that it would continue to explore some of these kind of interesting topics. So, And yeah, every time Volron showed up, you knew you were in for a treat. Yeah, that's pretty much the way that was, cutscene-wise. Oh, and here we are having, like, all the different pause menu backgrounds from the main game. That's kind of cool. So, yeah, every other DLC in this game, I would honestly say, not worth it. Just costumes and boosters and levels and funds and gross stuff. There was that one, like, SAO collaboration for some reason, where it was like, hey, here's 2 battles and some cosmetics, and it cost like $20, and it's like, are you kidding me? So, yeah, I would say literally every other DLC in this game, not worth it. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying here. Like, the biggest content that they had in any one DLC apart from this was the SAO one, and it was literally just like 2 battles and some costumes for $20. It's like, really? Really? 2 battles and some, no, don't even say that. Don't incentivize them to keep on putting things like EXP boosters behind paywalls. That just spurs them on to keep on doing it more, is the case. Don't incentivize them. Everything else is just a waste of money, I'd say. And I was worried that this might be the same. This I actually really liked. I'd say that this was definitely worth the price. I actually rather enjoyed this. This was a good time. As for where the Tales of series is going from here around here, well, we probably should get around to finishing off Tales of Symphonia at some point. Like, we might even just acknowledge, let's use Cheaty Peach strats the rest of the way through and then just bum rush it and experience the story together or something like that. And finish off Tales of Symphonia, because that one's been a little bit of a bumpy road, let's just say. So maybe organize that again in the near future and just do Cheaty Pete stuff and get through that. But as for this game that I was about to mention here, as for Tales of Arise specifically, I don't know if I have the time. Maybe if I have time, I wouldn't mind going through those golden quests at least and seeing what's going on with that, and maybe finishing off the party member specific quests that increase their boost arts. But apart from that, I don't know if I have the time. It is currently the 21st of December at 2 in the morning, and I'm kind of going as ham on winter break as I can. I probably only have a few more days that I can. I might have a little bit of time before the new year. I think there's like a week in the new year before the next semester starts, so I might have a little bit of time then. But my game schedule has been Fire Emblem Fates Lunatic Classic Conquest, which I still have so much more to go. This that I just finished off. Mario RPG that I managed to finish off recently, but there's another post-game battle that people want me to do that I might think about doing. And Persona 5 Tactica. Right now, the really big ones are going to be Persona 5 Tactica and Fire Emblem. Those are going to take me a good while. And I don't know how on top of this I'm going to be able to get before the new year. Another project that I was working on was this video essay, which I managed to finish literally earlier today. Well, yesterday, because it's after midnight. I'll publish on like the 24th I plan to do. So that was another project that I finished off. But the thing is, next semester is going to be my busiest university semester probably ever. I'm taking 4 classes. The max course load is 5, and I've taken 5 before. But 2 of those 4 courses are going to be developing a video game. One of which I'll be doing as a group, and one of which I'm doing pretty much on my own. It sounds like, slash with maybe a little bit of help and guidance, but mostly on my own that I have to kind of do throughout this semester. One of them is a lab for a class that I took the lectures of over 5 years ago. I don't know how the heck they let me enroll in the lectures without enrolling in the lab. Usually the system is like, you enroll in the lectures and the lab at the exact same time. But apparently I never took the lab, and I can't graduate unless I have that, and my university's gonna kick me out and not let me graduate if I don't finish it this next semester. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to rack my mind for a class that I took over 5 years ago. My neighbor sent me her notes from last semester, so that should help me along a little bit. I mean, hopefully they provide the class material to me some way, somehow. And another one that I'm taking is a higher level lab-based computing science class. And those ones always super stress me out and feel like they take up a whole lot of stress there. So there might not even be any streaming at all next semester. If there is, it's going to be a very, very little amount. I'm thinking next year I will continue the tradition of starting the next Assassin's Creed game on January 1st of every year, as we do. So January 1st would be starting Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If I'm in town, we'll see. And one other game that I kind of want to play is Persona 3 Reload that comes out on like February 14th or something like that. which is why I'm trying this winter break to knock as many things off the schedule as I can. That's why I did this 11-hour stream of Tales of Arise here to try and finish this off, because I know that my time is limited. It is going to get insanely limited next semester, and I cannot balance having a game schedule like I currently have next semester. It's just not possible. It's not feasible. It's not happening. So I would like to say that I would come back and do all the side quests and stuff here, but I really do not think it's in the cards currently. Maybe sometime in the future when I have the time, and I'll see how things go as I go ham during this winter break. But I don't know if I have the time. And then during next semester, I might just do like the 2 games throughout the semester of Assassin's Creed Odyssey and then Persona 3 Reload. And maybe just on and off. We'll see what my schedule ends up looking like. I know that I'm going to have to put a lot of projects on hold. Like, I'm going to be publishing this new video essay in the near future, but I don't know if I'm going to be making any new video essays next semester, like, at all, because I don't think I'm going to have the time, is the case. And there's a lot of projects that are probably going to go on hold. Like, I might not be able to commit as much time to fixing up my truck, which is why I'm trying to do a little bit of that during winter break, too. I hope that Taekwondo doesn't have to go on hold. I'm trying to commit more to my training there. That's something that I'd like to keep up. And if I have to sacrifice stream time or content creation time, then that's something that I'll do. I want to get back into my training and start working towards my masters. Would be something really nice to be able to do. But yeah, is that Time Gear you have as a necklace from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Yeah, and it's from the other dudo that's in chat there with you, that Guzma nerd, that sent it to me while on evacuation from a hurricane of all things, which is very surprising that something was picked up for me while you were on evacuation from a hurricane. But yes, it is indeed. I love me some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That's another thing that if I had more time, I would love to do more of. I would love to redo my playthrough of Super Mystery Dungeon. I'd love to maybe do a little bit of post-game of Explorers of Sky, and even just do a playthrough on the channel of Gates to Infinity at all, because that's the one Mystery Dungeon game I don't have a playthrough of on the channel at all. Holy wow, you want one too? You love that game? Awesome. Well, then go down to Houston, Texas, I guess, because that's where he got it from. I have no idea where he got it from, but he got it from somewhere in Houston there, is the case. So all I know is it's somewhere in that city, whoever was selling it. Maybe the person has an online shop. I have no idea. I think you found it online too. Okay, so they probably have an online shop too. That's way too far. Yeah, I know that feel being here in Canada. But yeah, so my schedule is looking really, really, really sketchy. Oh yeah, that's even farther than Canada. There's a whole ocean to cross in that case. It's worth the trip. Go ahead and give it a go. You can always 3D print one. I still have one on my desk that I 3D printed in a couple of colors. I think it's on my desk because it kind of broke off of my car keys that it used to be on. But like, here's a 3D printed one. You can always just, I don't know, attach a little hook to that or something like that, and then just have a little 3D printed one. But yeah, this one's broken right now. But yeah. On Etsy, maybe the people who are selling it are living in Houston and they sell them physically there too. I guess so. Because yeah, I think you had said that you found them physically in Houston there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Since it's broken, I might recycle it and then just print a new one. I might just do. Maybe, if I can get around to it at some point here. Oh yeah, another thing that was sent there is literally the coaster on my desk is a Time Gear that I put my drinks on and stuff. I have a lot of Pokemon stuff around here. Are we... Has this turned into the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon discussion? Should I show the Primal Dialga plush that Guzma sent here? For who's the maker? I guess. Since we're showing off all the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon stuff, here's this friendo that Guzma left here the last time that he was here that I'll bring to New Orleans next time that I go there. Next time that I go there. The first time that I go there, I guess.
And off she goes.
Which is apparently an official Pokemon Center product that took a long time to find. I'm still surprised that you left here as my roommate for a bit.
But we'll all be different as well.
We're kind of all turbo nerds about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon around here.
In all the ways that matter, we'll still be us.
Yeah. I'm sure you're right.
Alright then, bring it on! Oh yeah, gotta step up my game in the meantime so I don't get left behind. Hey, what'd I do now?
Boring. That's all the monologuing I could handle.
Come on, I wasn't monologuing, I was trying to explain my... hey! Always just marching off? You're a pain, you know that?
Yeah, whatever.
One's a wolf, one's an owl.
Here's that. The future is looking bright indeed.
Yes,
Oh, we should get some of Gladys's
it certainly does look bright.
Come on, let's... Shion.
Isn't there something you wanted to say to me?
You ready to listen now?
Oh, but they don't actually say it. They just hint at it here. There's still a scene. Oh, no, it just says Finn. There isn't even, like, an art or anything that shows all the... Oh, there is an art. Okay. I was about to say, a white screen with Finn is pretty underwhelming. Oh, I got a Steam achievement. Departure. You'll see her again someday. I don't know that I will, actually. But it's nice to imagine here. I got Ancient Excavator. Ah, my favorite. I woke up this morning thinking, man, if only I had an Ancient Excavator, so I'm really glad that I have that now. Vivid Sphere, Battle Maiden Shield, Broken Machine Gun, Metal Miner's Cap, Trident, Machine Beast Statue, Mechanical Doll Accessory. Are these, like, customization items? The save will now save your clear data of Beyond the Dawn. You have also unlocked New Game Plus mode on the title screen. I'm not doing New Game Plus. New Game Plus lets you carry over your clear data into a new game. Yeah, I'll save. Oh, just to make sure that it doesn't become a New Game Plus kind of thing. Hold on. Hold on a hot second. Does the title screen change? Cool if it did. Oh, hold on. What is this stuff? I just want to see real quick before I wrap things up here. But yeah, so anyway, when it comes to the future of this game, okay, so it just puts me before here.
Lighten the mood for us while we're here then.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so you can go and redo the final boss whenever. So, oh, and it kept my level from doing the final boss. So I went from 90 to 91. Nice. Yeah, I still think that this is like one of the coolest final areas in a video game I've ever seen in my life. Like, let's face it, this is awesome. And then, like, the planet below. Oh, over there. You have to go over this way a little bit if you want to see the planet. I still think this rocks. So I guess that's something that I should have mentioned during, like, my wrap-up review at the end here as well. Is that the visuals of the main game were absolutely amazing. And while the DLC doesn't have a whole lot of new areas, the stuff that it does have is like, holy crap. I really do wish that there were some more new areas to explore outside of dungeons. The dungeons that they put in were really cool and really beautiful, especially this final one. This was friggin' awesome. But I really wish that there was some new areas actually on the planet down there that I could explore. But alas. So I'd say that's one of my disappointments with the DLC for sure. But yeah, as for the future of covering this game, I would like to. I genuinely would. I just don't know if I have the time. Also, out of curiosity, what are the Steam achievements that I have remaining? Here's Steam. Let's see here. If I turn on display capture, Departure you'll see here again someday. Okay, so apparently 1.2% of players bought the DLC and then beat it. And a decent portion of them did not exactly see all the portraits. Yeah, it might be something that might be far down the line. If I have the time, that I might come back to it, and hey, maybe I'd come back and do the fishing and 100% it, because, like, there's only, like, 2 main game achievements that I don't have. So what are the DLC achievements that I don't have? Is this all the ones that I have first? Alright, let's see here. Catch every fish type and show the notes to the expert in Tales of Arise main game story. Okay, and it clarifies what these are. And view 300 skits in the Tales of Arise main game story. I'm sad that viewing skits in the DLC here couldn't count towards this, so... I love how this is called Ceaseless Chatterbox. So those are the only 2 main game achievements that I don't have. Apart from that, I've literally 100%ed the main game. And then as for the DLC, it's clear 12 character subquests. Okay, those are the thing where Bob's up enhance or boost arts. Clear 40 subquests in Tales of Arise additional stories. So it's probably just all the quests in the DLC, I'd imagine. Craft 6 weapons using those core fragments. So it's probably like the 6 strongest weapons in the game then, I would imagine. Elite Vanguard, again. Clear ultimate level of group training ground fights in Tales of Arise additional story. Like, it is in the realm of possibility. I'm at 90% completion here. And those ones, it's the kind of thing where it's like, I could see myself doing it if I had the time. But right now, I just want to focus on the things that I'm a lot more behind on and concerned about actually being able to get through before the next university semester, so I'm going to focus on that. But maybe it'll happen one day, but no promises for any time soon. I think I'm done with Tales of Arise for now, but I want to say that there is the possibility I might come back in one day, because the side quests and the ideas that I brought up were actually pretty cool, and I actually rather like them. So I could see myself doing it for fun. Maybe if I'm bored at the end of a 24-hour charity stream and I need something to just, like, turn off my brain and fill the void, I could see myself doing it. Like, at the end of 24-hour charity streams, whenever I'm really tired, I don't really want to start anything new, or maybe continue something that I'm currently doing. Sometimes I'm just like, what's something that I've already beaten on the channel, the playthrough is done, but there's more content to cover, and then sometimes I just hop into that for a few hours at the end of a 24-hour charity stream, so I could potentially see that happening with this. Yeah, like Xenoblade 3, we've done that with a bit. That playthrough has been done for so long now, but I'll put in, like, a session every 3 or 4 months or something like that, just for, like, a smidge, and then I put it down for several months again. You know, I just did one brief session at the end of my last 24-hour charity stream, was the last time, and that was my first time doing it ever since Future Redeemed, was the case. Yeah, do you think it'd be possible to do more streams of Tales of Symphonia before the next semester starts? It would probably have to be early in the new. I mean, can ask with the group if we can cram something in the next few days, but once the holidays are through, I'm gonna be out of town until the new year, out at the lake cabin that we had spent some time out at, and yeah, maybe after back, I'd probably be back on January 1st, and then start AC Origins Odyssey, whatever, same thing, not really. Free this Saturday. What's this Saturday? Like, what day of the week is that? What day of the month? Saturday. 23rd. So that's the day before Christmas Eve. I might be able to. I gotta wrap up, like, some holiday preparations. I mean, quite literally wrap up holiday preparations. That might not take too much time. Unless there's other things I need to sort out. I don't know. We'll see. Work a lot coming up. That's fair. That's fair enough there. Yeah, I guess I'm all saved and I'm good to exit and stuff. Yeah, that's me with wrapping up my projects, which is why I'm really glad I wrapped up that video essay earlier. Yeah, I know that feel here. So, yeah, I would like to finish off Tales Symphonia. I don't know if we're getting through it completely legitimately at this point. I think we might just have to accept that we might just go through it with, like, cheat engine on the side, just to level up and not have to worry about grinding. Because how long has this been going on and off now? Over a year? Something like that? It's been going on a while. Because it's really difficult to organize sessions when you have to organize schedules with a whole group of people. So, unlike something like this where I can take as much time as I want when I have the time. So, you know, we might just have to acknowledge we're using cheat engine just to become adequately leveled, and just to not have to grind for a bazillion years, and then just go through enjoying the story together and see what comes of it. What we might, well, end up doing. So, hopefully, when it comes to the coming Tales of content on this channel, next up should be finishing off Tales of Symphonia, with maybe a little bit of help from some cheaty Peach strats. Is the case. No, I was saying as opposed to something like this, like Tales of Arise, where I'm not planning on finishing it on my own. I was saying we should finish it with cheaty Peach strats to negate grinding time, because I can't take my own time for it. I did not propose doing it in single player at all. Yeah, and yeah, I do plan on bringing that along. But yeah, so next up should be finishing that off. We'll see how that goes, and then after that, I'm not gonna worry about after that yet. I've got no plans for after that. Like, I would be, if I have the time, I wouldn't mind doing more Tales of games on this channel, but time, man. I don't have enough of it. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. It's late. It's 2 in the morning. I am glad that I finished this off, but it is time to get some sleep, and then when I'm next up, I'm gonna start committing to some of my other projects around here. So, I played Tales of Xillia. That is one that I have not. Was it good? Did you like it? Should I add it to my mental list? But yeah, it's time to wrap things up here. Tales of Xillia 2 is amazing, but not the first one. Or how we feel in here. Also, it's ominous silence in this area. We don't even have any background music here. But yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. Gonna get some rest here. Pass the heck out. It was years ago, but yeah, I remember liking it. Played it in co-op, though. And co-op definitely makes things more fun. Like, it definitely made Tales of Symphonia here a lot more fun. yeah, we'll try to organize that in the near future and continue our, like, halfway through Tales Symphonia playthrough. Tales of the Abyss would be a great one to play next. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that for quite some time to come, I don't think, considering the schedule around here, but we'll see what comes of things. Give it some time and just focus on finishing Tales of Symphonia next, is what we'll do. But that's a problem for future me, and the problem for current me is go to hell to sleep. So with that, I appreciate everyone who stopped by and hung out. Yeah, I have to. I have to focus on school. It's my final semester. If I fail any class this coming semester, I just don't graduate. So my focus does have to be on school. Fun to meet you as well. I apologize that you kind of came as we were finishing a playthrough, like literally during the credits. So it's not like there was much time for chatting or anything like that. But if you want to chat, come by some future stream and probably chat some more or something or other. But yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. So yeah, appreciate everyone who stopped by and tuned into this stream and this series in general. And yeah, time to go sleep. So take care and goodbye. See you.